In his industrial components business, Nicholas Martin was certain he would recruit an extra staff member, but that was before France's political crisis.
We found someone who's very dynamic and has a great attitude. We asked ourselves the question of what happens tomorrow. Do we reconsider hiring or do we go ahead anyway?
Recruitment and investment risk being put on hold because, as an employer of 22 people, he doesn't know who will lead the country in the coming days. Will he pay more taxes or, on the other hand, make less employer contributions? It's a difficult situation.
It all hinges on who's elected. Everything we do is put up in the air. And for an industrialist, it's terrible. We don't know what direction we can go in the long term. When you invest in machinery, you need certainty, not a question mark over the investment 3 months later.
A number of sectors could face difficulties. The construction industry had just obtained an interest-free loan for detached houses. This would be abandoned in the event of a no-confidence motion.
It was a lifeline, and since October, our members have been saying, this is it. There's a very strong political signal. We're going to get help, and above all, we're going to rebuild everything that's been lost.
It's a worry among farmers too. They've been negotiating with the government for months to reduce controls and simplify standards. They may have to start from scratch.
With the snap of a finger, all the work that has been done for agriculture could be lost. We're completely helpless.
Commerce is indirectly affected too, as there's a risk that consumers will curb spending.
The French need to have a clearer view of the economic policy to be implemented. Until they do, they will probably prefer to build up their savings.
And what if at the end the winners are the richest corporations? Companies with profits in excess of €1 billion were to be subject to extra taxes. If the Prime Minister falls, the project will be abandoned.